That was a very cute looking cottage.
Yes.
Okay, let's discuss the exteriors. Anna.
It's got a very interesting gate, and the pattern on the gate, they followed it to the exterior walls also. And from there, those linear lines, they've taken it to the parapet wall on the first floor. So you see that they're pulling some elements and trying to connect it with the rest of the house. And they've used very simple colors, white and grey, and the natural landscape. It's not, the garden doesn't look very formal. Whatever little they have, it seems to merge well with the elevation. Many times you see houses with two car parks. One would be integrated with the house and the other one would look way different. Here you see two different car parks,
yeah.
that's been very cleverly integrated with the design of the house. So that is good, and then they've got those small circular windows on top of the roof, which also adds an element of interest, and kinds of breaks. Everything else is straight lines, and they have a small arched
That breaks the
monotony, and it looks very nice.
So Arun, what do you think about the exteriors?
Like you were telling, it looks like a cottage.
Yeah.
That's a very simple term to describe the exterior. They have not gone for very ornate, heavily detailing on the exteriors. And the good thing is they have gone for a single story house. Thankfully they have enough land to accommodate, and they have provided a garden in the back space. So that is very nice. The front setting, it's basically a little bit of paved area and very little landscaping. For the house's function, I think that is apt. What they try to do is to get a better view of the house and to feel more space. They went for trellis kind of gates. So what happens is you see more space in front. That's a nice trick. So it involuntarily brings in a lot of space in the front. The colors are very simple, and they have not gone for very complicated roof. They have usual normal sloping roof. Car porch like what she was selling, that's nice. They have a drive-in porch and also a parking porch. So that is very interesting.
So moving on to the interiors, Anna, what do you think about the interiors?
Just like that pleasing cottage look outside, the interiors are also very pleasant. The ceiling would give you a clue that this is a renovated house. But then how beautifully they've integrated those old wooden ceiling with the contemporary, the style of the house changes. Everything, the furniture is contemporary, but they've integrated that, the transition, they've done it very well. And I would say the hidden light, the artificial light is done appropriately. It's just right. The bedroom seems functional. You would have a bed, you have a side table, you have a small study table. Even in the kids' room, they've managed to put a bed, 2 study tables for 2 kids. Each and every point, I feel the function they have addressed well. And it doesn't look too crowded, it doesn't look too loud, everything seems nice. The master bedroom, you would notice there are 2 windows. And there is a door that leads you outside. Had it been a French window, the ambience of that room would have been better. So that is one thing they could have changed. This is a house where I feel the prayer area, they have highlighted it very well. The main door, they've placed a portrait so high, but still it doesn't interfere with the rest of the room. So interior planning wise, they've done a very good job.
Okay, and Arun, what do you think about the interiors?
The interiors are very simply done. They have not gone for very heavily detailed spaces or furniture. The entry main living area has got very simple furniture. You can see a bit of wood. They've gone for blinds in the for the windows, and the prayer space looks very interesting. They've neatly tucked it into a space, and then they have a very big dining table. For a house of this size, I think it's a 8-seater dining table, which is very unusual. They have a good open kitchen, very neatly done, with everything tucked in, and it's very compact. You don't have anything that is projecting out. The counters, the tiles, everything look neat. Master bed does have a sit-out space. That's also interesting. Like, and what she was telling is, if the windows were larger, it would have felt bigger. Overall, they have done pretty neat.